Hi y'all, I'm Ashton. I've set off on year 3 of solo traveling and having adventures around the world where I'm celebrating different cultures, making new friends, indulging in local cuisine, and trying exciting new things in exotic countries. There's so much of the world to be seen and to inspire us all, and I can't wait to take you with me. Subscribe and follow along. After all, to live would be an awfully big adventure. Today, we have to get all of this and all of that. I've made a mess. 2 hours to get everything packed into my bag and get my cab down to Sanur, which is where, or Sanur, there's a way you pronounce that. Cab down to the port of what I think is pronounced Sanur. And we will take a 30-minute ferry ride, which I'm a little worried about how rough it's gonna be, but I can survive anything for 30 minutes and I'll just take my Dramamine, and if I puke, I puke. And then we will be going over to a little island right off the coast of Bali. Again, it's only a 30-minute ferry ride called Nusa Lembongan. I will be staying there for 4 nights. So it's Nusa Lembongan and then Senega, I'm probably butchering that word. And those two little islands are connected. They've got a really cool little bridge that connects the two, so I can get everywhere on those 2 islands. And then one of the days I'm there, I'll take a short ferry over to Nusa Penida, which is where most of the people see pictures from the Bali beaches. They see them from Nusa Penida. And they do day trips there, but I just thought I wanted to stay on the beach a little bit longer. I'm kind of missing the beach at this point, and well, I won't be seeing a warm tropical beach for a while, so needed to get some beach time in. So I'm gonna run through the shower real fast, get everything packed real fast, and then get in the car. Okay, I'm packed. 15 minutes behind. The car's here, so yeah, let's go. All right, the ticket said to be here 30 minutes before ferry left. It is exactly 30 minutes. So, even though I'm starving, I'd love to get lunch. Me and all my junk, I'm gonna go make sure we get on the ferry. I've got a thing of Pringles in my bag if we get to emergent hunger. All right, I got all checked in. I got my transport. They are gonna load my big yellow bag, thank the Lord. Got all these bags. All of those will be loaded onto that boat. And I think we're going to that island over there that you can hardly see. That was my bag with a man much stronger than I am. I'm gonna anxious eat some pretzels while I'm waiting. Just know that this is how you get on. I'm not gonna film this. No. I'll not be filming this. I'm carrying way too much equipment to accidentally drop anything in the water. This is terrifying. Made it on. Hey, we made it. Died. really refreshing little lunch. Not too full. And now we are just going to go and walk about. I'll probably end up down at the beach, even though I'm not dressed for it really. Just go and walk and see, and yeah, gonna go just wander. What I do best. Alright, this is Dream Beach. And I also need to find a pharmacy because the one thing I don't have in my med kit is any kind of like itch cream. And I have some sort, I don't know if you'd actually see that or not, some sort of rash on the backs of both of my legs. So that's on the list. I saw this on the map. I have no idea what it is. Let's go see. All right, so he took my $50,000, 50,000 IDR, and this is where we're supposed to go down. This looks precarious, but let's go. I'm gonna let them go down first. All right, well, if I don't come up from this dark cave, just which way I'm supposed to go? Okay. Okay, definitely not made for adult people. I'm literally bent in half. I'm sweating profusely. This is really just a little creepy. Okay, I think this is the exit. This is a different hole than we came in, but there's still more over here, so I'm gonna keep going. Okay, so I can actually almost stand up here. Almost. I'm sweating so bad. It's so hot down here. The thing said this was like 500 square meters, and I'm down here alone, and it's a little creepy, so I'm probably just gonna try and find the exit because yeah. And the exit. Gross. And this is what the above ground of that looks like. So we went in over there, came out over here. These ladies are going in over there. Maybe that's the well? Or where they throw the bodies? You know, who knows? The guy taking the money told me to take a picture of this statue because it's his father. So there you have it. Okay, today's gonna be my beach day. I look like the ultimate tourist. It's fine. But what's first on the list is going back to the clinic that I went to yesterday to get some anti-itch cream for what I thought was just a few bug bites. It's now spread to my other arm, and it's still all the way down my legs, and on my calves it feels like it's getting worse. It itches so bad. I'm trying so hard not to scratch because I don't want scars. It's driving me insane. I can't focus. I can't do anything else with it. So I'm walking to the clinic to see if I can get something. I don't know. It's real bad. All right, went to the clinic. They didn't know what it was. They did do they took my blood pressure, checked me over. But they do not have Benadryl on this island. No Benadryl. So they tried to give me the s3ep, which I already have in my kit. But they did give me some stronger antihistamine cream. So hopefully that will help because I'm dying. It itches so bad. So bad. And just keeps spreading. I don't know. But they said the beach was fine, so I'm going to continue on to the beach and hope that the salt water will do some of its own natural healing. That's all I can do. All right, lunch is served. The view doesn't suck. Made it. And this will be the rest of my day. I slept for like 12 hours last night after taking a whole bunch of antihistamines, but my arms are a little better. They're not quite as red and whelpy. They're still itchy and a little whelpy, but my legs are okay. I'm still so tired and feeling a lot of FOMO because I feel like I should get out and go do something. It was supposed to rain all day today and it's freaking like bright and sunny. I didn't book the snorkel trip because I had all of this stuff going on yesterday and it was supposed to be raining. And now it's like, this is the hard part about what I do, is that now I'm just in such a state of I don't know what to do that I'm like not gonna do anything. I'm gonna do something, but I'll probably just end up like walking and wandering a bit because I didn't book anything and this island is a little bit harder to just pick up and go do something. I could rent a scooter, but it still really scares me to drive a scooter. But you can't just like get a scooter taxi here on this small island like you could over on Bali. So, I mean, most days aren't easy, but like this is like especially like, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to start. And then I'm gonna feel like I missed out on something when I left. And people are like, oh, well, did you see this? No, I didn't do that. No, I didn't get to snorkel. No, I didn't get to do any of this. Yeah, having FOMO and pink's still so itchy. I'm still so itchy. It looks better. It feels a little bit better, but I'm still so itchy. So I don't really want to get out in the sun and go like sweat because it's just gonna get itchier. I don't know. All right, I got my bike. It took us to the wrong spot, but this is a photo op, so I'm gonna show you guys. It's so pretty. All right, and we are headed back behind that little thing right there. Is the yellow bridge that connects this island, Nusa Lembongan, to that one, which is Nusa Penida. I'm wrong on that, but so the two connect and you can walk across it. I've got my bike, so that's where we're heading. But so there was supposed to be, I didn't book anything today, partially because of my leprosy. That's a joke. But partially because of that, and partially because it was supposed to be storming all day today. Apparently the Bali weather is a lot like Texas weather, where it just does its own thing. That's all. Okay, let's keep going. Wait, what do I tell? But those are like massive giant potholes. Not conducive to biking uphill. I'm just gonna push. Alright, park the bike. Tag. really large ones. It's all good. Looks good. So while I was eating, you can see how much the tide went out. They're just walking out there now. But we just came across the Sail Bridge. This is the bridge known for separating the two. It's a little scary. It's very thin. Can fit about 2 people across. Sometimes they're a little bit more level with that. So now we are going to go down to, see if I can make it down to the end. Over there. And go to what's called the Blue Lagoon. It's about 3 p.m. So I've got about 2.5 more hours of sunlight. So let's see what we can do. So this is all of the seaweed that I guess they've harvested for today. I need to find out what to do with it. Just pushing the bike up a really steep hill. It's fine. Everything's fine. I'm really the only one crazy enough to try this on a bike. I'm also on a scooter. But I think this is it right over here. Okay, well, that's the Blue Lagoon. Got some good footage, but you're trying to gauge it on a little small screen in the bright sun. Look how crazy that is. That is absolute chaos of Mother Nature. Beautiful, but chaos. We're back at the bridge. We came over this about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago. And the tide is almost completely out now. You can see the boats are all leaning on their keel, and all of the seaweed has come up. Okay, good morning, good morning. We're up early. I am getting a ferry over to Nusa Penida and gonna tour Nusa Penida with God only knows who, and then come back. So just a day tour over to Nusa Penida. Includes the ferry again. I'm a little nervous about that. Let's get this party started, I guess. to Broken Beach and Angels Billabong. I've seen some of these on Instagram, but I don't know what to expect. That is churned up for sure. Million people here, at least. So, about 40 minutes. It's kind of a rush thing. Not really digging that, but. Well, that's the famous rock. Forego walking down the path to get a picture. I have plenty of cool pictures, and I am gonna find a spot and put up the drone. On to the next. Very, very quick, very rushed, not much time to enjoy anything. Alright, it's 3:30. We made it back to the port on the Nusa Penida side. still gotta catch our little teeny tiny ferry back to Nusa Lembongan. It is my last day here on Nusa Lembongan. It is gross. I pushed back my ferry so that I could spend the day at the beach this morning, and that has not happened because it's been raining. So still gonna make my way down to the beach and go sit at their little cafe and work for a bit, and look at the beach under the palapa. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. And a small update, my arms are a little better. They don't itch as much anymore. My legs still look bad, but they don't itch as much anymore. I don't know what it was. I don't know. All right, so we saw this beautiful beach raging today one more time. One last time. This is Stream Beach. She's angry today. Look at that. But the Wi-Fi here sucks, and I'm trying to get work done and checking for my flights and all of that. So we're gonna head back over to a restaurant where I know has good Wi-Fi and good food for lunch before we get on a ferry and hopefully don't die, because that's what the waves look like. Yeah, like level like 11 out of 10 anxiety on that ferry ride today. Yeah. All right, we made it back to the port. The sun's come out at least a little bit. It's still super hazy. Back in Canggu. That was very long. This gorgeous little pasta restaurant. And I'm just gonna enjoy dinner and then head back and take a very, very, very long hot shower. And then get in bed and watch a movie probably. I think that's the rest of my evening. Alright, it's my last day in Bali. It's a little sad. My mission today is to make it down to the beach. I want to get some drone footage of the surfers. Maybe do a little unnecessary shopping. I don't know. So I'm just going to meander the streets of Canggu for the next few hours. Anyways, that's all we're doing. Do a little dance? Yeah? Okay. Bali. day for sunset because look at that. It's so beautiful. And we have perfect sunset and everyone is gathered on the beach for it. I mean, we might even get a green flash tonight. I'm gonna hang out and wait for it. Look at all of these people, everyone up there. But this is a fantastic way to say goodbye to Bali, is with this amazing sunset that we'll see. Yeah. If you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button so you never miss an adventure, and follow the daily adventures over on Instagram and TikTok.